Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. And this is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading for February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Scorpios, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpios weekly money and career, February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of February in the live. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anyone that's interested in connecting. I do collective readings, and then I take questions. If you have a question, a personal question, questions are free if you become a member, right? So all members, not subscribers, members, get free access to a question during the live. All right, let's get started. Scorpio weekly money and career, February 19th to the 25th, 2024. What messages do we have? I invite you to go check out the other Scorpio reading. I intended it to be this money and career reading, and it transformed itself into a beautiful energy reading. So if you're interested, I invite you to go check it out. I found it powerful and profoundly moving, and so maybe you will. Okay, Scorpio, weekly money and career, King of Swords, getting that truth out, Page of Wands. It's new, it's a new vibe, a new energy. You're empowering your ideas, Scorpio. Are you wanting to start a new project, to start to work with people? You have an idea. You're speaking your mind, though, Scorpio, with this King of Swords. Can be an air sign around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with whom you are starting a project, or you're excited to communicate with. You're excited to communicate ideas. It's a very enthusiastic energy, but it's new. So either you are finally understanding the truth, or either finally speaking your mind, speaking your words. It's something new to you. Let's see where this is going. You have a sense of clarity of who you are, what you want to communicate. Maybe empowered words. I'm hearing empowered. All right, let's see where this is going. Yes, okay. So this is a conversation you're having with someone. Maybe you're partnering up with someone for a project. Maybe you're having a conversation with someone that's really close to your heart. Two of Cups. Someone, you know, that person you really connect with. You know who this is, soulmate, or I don't like to say soulmate. This can be a family member, a friend, a coworker, someone you really trust, someone you really have known for a while. You have this certain dynamic between you, and you are clearing out the air. I'm hearing clearing out the air. Okay. So maybe you're clearing out the air with a partner. This can be a relationship. This can be a partner. This can be a partner at work. I feel like you are communicating where you stand with someone, or you are both communicating exactly where you stand, and it's becoming clear. And things are clearer, clearing the way. It's about power. It's about authority. It's about understanding the truth. And it feels like you're in your power now, Scorpio. And finally, you have this, you're settled. You're settling your mind. You have clarity of mind. Yes, you're standing firm in what you have to say to this person, to this entity. Now, the Two of Cups can also be an entity, can be a business, can be people you're working with. You have this Page of Wands. It's new. But for me, this is you feeling new energy. All of a sudden, you're excited again. You're about something. You're enthusiastic again about working with someone, or working on a project, or working on that idea. All of a sudden, it's exciting again, right? People are paying attention to you again. People are listening to your ideas again. And so you having that clarity on the situation, you can judge it appropriately. You're on an equal balance as you communicate with people. You're not paying attention to any minutia anymore. That is not something that bothers you anymore. You're empowered to move forward. It feels like you are, wow, and you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. So whatever it is that this person may be, so I'm reading two different energies. You're partnering up with this person, or you like to work with this person, or this is a family member or friend, and you're moving forward in something more interesting, but you are not controlling. You are maintaining your power here with the Emperor. It can be with an air sign, or it can be as well with an Aries that you're partnering up with, or you're discussing or moving forward in. Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving again. If you felt stagnated, if you felt that job was going nowhere, if you felt you weren't getting that answer back, those messages back, you are moving forward. Yes, Ten of Swords, not surprising. Actually, I'm going to put this one here. Yes, whatever, it feels like fresh with the Page of Wands. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords, not surprising. Is it a job that went south? Is it a connection, a partnership, or it can even be with family, with friends, where something you had to set boundaries. You had to set boundaries for who you are, for what you were feeling, that anxiety, that emotion, the connection with this person, whoever it is, an air sign, an Aries, and it can be a family member, it can be a father figure, it can be a brother figure, it can be someone in, it doesn't have to be at work, it doesn't have to be a partnership within a career, within a business. It can be anything, because these energies for you, even if these are money and career readings, it's about you, Scorpio. It's all about you. Your energies, your empowerment, your stuck energies, your the perception that people have of you, right? Here you are in your truth. I love this. In your truth. And because you have set those boundaries, maybe in a conversation, maybe in a moment where you felt enough is enough, or felt betrayed, or felt, the empteenth conversation about that same subject, where you're like, no, that's enough. That's enough. I don't want to do it that way, or I can't do it that way, or I don't agree with you, or enough of you not understanding me, not seeing me, not hearing me, right? That Scorpio thing. And it's in for every human being, right? But for you, it is setting boundaries on the defense. This is where I stand. This is where I draw the line. But it's bringing in good energies, though, right? It's the moment where you're breathing again, you're excited again, you see colors again, you want to go out and create, you want to go out and connect with people with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is bringing all that in, bringing luck, bringing synchronicities, the connections that are there. It is flowing again. You're excited, and yet things are popping in that they didn't pop in, that didn't pop in before, because it was basically a lot of stagnation. And if it wasn't stagnation, it was hard. It was hard to understand, hard to make sense of, hard to make a decision, right? Blurry, foggy. Moving forward, imposing. I love this. Imposing your deal, imposing your idea. There's a deal made here, or there's a certain sense of officiality, of making this official. So either you're getting, let's pull one more card, or see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Look at these major arcana. So you have your truth. You are standing by your truth, and you're done with whatever situation it is. And you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. You have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, imposing, pushing forward. Now, you might not be the only one pushing forward. Everyone might be pushing forward in this situation. Like, you're setting your boundaries, and this is rushing you forward to make this happen and making it official. Maybe you're making a job official. Maybe you're even making a settlement with family, right? Or you're signing contracts. Or someone. This can be the Hierophant and the Emperor, the same person. It's, let's see. These cards keep coming out. Yeah, new, fun. Okay, so Nine of Swords, the anxiety. But I feel like you have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Move this around a little bit. Okay. You're done. Now, when I say you're done, in your mind, you're done. It doesn't mean it's the end of a job. It can be, but I don't think so. You, in your mind, are refreshed. Nine and Ten of Swords, those obligations, those thoughts in your mind, that the should I, when, what, where, why, feeling you have to set those boundaries with that person to be able to move forward, to be able to impose what it is you want to impose, your idea, your point of view, your situation, your thoughts, whatever it is becoming official. So maybe you're partnering up with someone. I have energies here that are dual. They're personal, and they are you moving on to something. Either you're starting your business, but we don't have an ace. We just have you settling and making something official, right? Settling something that was difficult, answering a question, clearing the air with someone, with a coworker, with a manager, with a partner in your career, or with a family member. And that is then, as you set your boundaries with that person, which I think this is the person, the Emperor and the Hierophant being the same, very highly regarded person. It can be a family member, it can be a boss, a manager, the head of the company, or it can be a family member, like I said. And that is putting you into a much lighter energy. Page of Cups, and here comes the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you're pushing through that threshold, and once you set your boundaries, you're moving into a much softer, kinder, more fun energy with the pages. New, fresh air, offer. Here you have an offer, a creative offer. It can be for a project, again, for a job, and it's fun. It is fun with the Knight of Wands. It's exciting. You're now enjoying work. You're now enjoying this subject, this person, this career, this job, whatever it is. But it's sort of like you have to sign the contracts, or you have to structure yourself, or you have to start again in an official way, and then it's going to move forward. But you're imposing your idea. Maybe you're imposing your salary. Maybe you're negotiating. Maybe you're imposing what you want before you sign anything. Yes, working hard. You're good at what you do. I think this offer comes after, you know, either a settlement or clearing the air with someone, whoever it is. And because you're very good at what you do, people are offering you, or someone is offering you a job, or to participate in a project, or to be part of a team, or to create something. I like this. Something from the past, someone from the past, or maybe you're working with kids. It's possible. Maybe it's a project with kids. It feels like that. It feels like that. And you're really ending a cycle that was pressured, difficult, or, you know, that cycle almost feels in the grand scheme of things, Scorpio, this cycle here feels like it's uniquely with that person, or with one dynamic, right? Within your job, within that company, within that source, that partnership, or, right? It's just one person. I don't think it's a general energy. But you're working hard, and you're perfecting a skill, or you are working on a specific subject here from something that maybe a project that you're picking up from the past, or you're working on something with your family, or childhood friends, or children. Whatever it is, it's bringing in your inner, bringing up your inner child. Oh, okay. And so maybe, yes, maybe these discussions, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, this end of a cycle of discussions or disagreements, or, you know, energy dissipation, or negative energy dissipation, or pressure was, you know, with a family member or a person, and now you can move into something softer. Interesting. I hope this is making sense. Yes, again, the 7 of Wands, we have a repeat on, you know, standing your ground, and clarity. Yes, the Tower. You have that clarity. You have that moment, and now you can plan. You're okay. You got this. Now you're working on that plan, that career. You're refreshed. You're ready to rock and roll. Honestly, it's with the 3 of Wands. Like, you know now what you have to work on. You know what your path is going to be. You know you have your choice of new career, or that job, or what you want to focus on personally, right? These energies are both personal and career, and both go together here, Scorpio. And whatever you've cleared with this Emperor Hierophant, King of Swords, whatever truth is coming out or understanding between two entities. You know, this is now the moment where you understand where your path is going, where you understand why you're making this decision, where you understand each other or the dynamic, and it's becoming clear in your mind that your path is going to go somewhere else, your choice belongs somewhere else, or you have now made up your mind. It's a really, really beautiful sense of clarity, right? The Tower is that moment where everything, you know, is put in perspective because there's a big decision to be made, or there's a discussion that finally clears the air, or you finally understand what's going on, or you finally see clear in what your choice is going to be. And you do, because you have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is planning, preparing, right? But preparing because you know what you want. You're planning to expand. You might be getting out of your comfort zone, but you have a clear vision. You know what to do now, Scorpio. You know what to do. Sorry. It's a road to clarity. And now you got this. And it's a process. Or it has been a process. For sure. All right, let's get started. Sorry. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Scorpio, weekly, money and career. Again, I invite you to go check out the other reading, because at this point, I think it's going to complete maybe this one. Scorpio, weekly, money and career, February 19th to the 25th, 2024. One last message for the road. King of Cups. Yeah, stabilizing your energies. You have healthy boundaries now, but it has been a fight and it has been a journey. But now you're able to filter your emotions so you can have the discussion, filter your emotions so you can clear the air, or you have a better understanding of that person, or they have a better understanding of you, where you're coming from and what your choice is all about. All right, one more card. Scorpio, thank you. Five of Swords. One more card. I really feel like this is about a dynamic between two people and you're settling the air, but you know, but it can be between two people within a job, two people within a family, two people within a friendship, whatever it means for you. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups, there you are. Nine of Cups, yeah. This is your, you know, your wish. You have the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. It's all mental. It's all about discussions. It's all about resting, freeing yourself, and taking time for yourself, right? The Four of Swords. Relaxing, taking a moment. You feel maybe that you were betrayed, or you just felt misunderstood. I know I'm repeating myself, but that Five of Swords is that moment you realize that that person is not on your side, or people take you for granted, or it's a moment where you realize that you have to take a break from the situation. But at the same time, however you have set your boundaries and whatever discussion you've had, whatever you voiced to this person or to that situation has calmed everything down and sort of put everything in perspective on both sides. So you can both start maybe on an equal give and take because you have the Nine of Cups. And I feel like whatever your wish was, or whatever deep down below was your message to that person or to that situation, you're going to get that. You're going to get what you want. You're going to be where you want to be. You're going to get that job, or you're going to be able to move, or you don't have to move, or, right, your whatever deep down was bothering you or troubling you or hurting you, whatever it is, love and light to you, wherever you are, if you connect with this reading, it's going to be appeased. And you are going to be able to move forward in whatever that wish is. Whatever that wish is, it's coming true. It's coming in to appease you. Check out the other reading, where the magic word is actually magic over there. So check it out if you haven't yet. This magic word here is going to be calm or resolution. Resolution. If you wish to put your name in the list for a free reading, all you have to do is put resolution down below and be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for being here, for supporting this channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you. Have a great week, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.